Hey HOSA members, I am Lucas Niemeyer, the 2013-2014 MRC Chair for Minnesota HOSA, and I am here to tell you about the emergency preparedness event called CPR and First Aid. The purpose of this event is to provide the health science student with the opportunity to develop and demonstrate the skills and knowledge it takes to compete in a team first aid and basic life support for healthcare providers. The description of this event is pretty straightforward. Teams of 2 are required, and there's two sections. First section is a written test of 50 questions, and you have 60 minutes to take that test, and then you have to score at least 70% as a composite score between the two of you, and then the top scoring teams move on to round 2. The second round is the skills testing, and they consist of first aid procedures and basic life support for healthcare provider procedures. So there's 5 procedures for the first aid, and this is going to be demonstrated by rescuer 1 of your group. And they are severe bleeding and shock, choking, compound fracture and splinting, severe burns, and heat-related emergency. And then for basic life support for rescuer 2 is adult basic life support and CPR, and adult basic life support with an AED. So you compete. You get a written scenario at the start of the event. Rescuer 1 goes and does the first aid. Rescuer 2 goes and starts basic life support, and as soon as Rescuer 1 is done with their first aid, they come in to help Rescuer 2 with the basic life support. There's a 12-minute limit on this written scenario, and the written scenario is to completely remain a secret outside of the event. It is mandatory that you guys do not tell anybody. If it has been told that you have cheated and have told somebody about it, you will be disqualified. Another side note, bring the event guidelines. They are required, and the judges will require you to bring them to the event. So if you want further instructions, I would go to HOSA's webpage and look up CPR and first aid guidelines, and for more detail and the rubric you'll be tested on. I hope to see you guys all well prepared at the spring conference. See you later.